Okay, so we have to get to what is it, Sector H or section?
Yes, we have to get to Sector H in this very apolitical video game. People, it is very important we keep politics out of video games, okay?
Yes. This is a video game about a man trying to find himself.
Exactly. There are absolutely no politics in this game about the eco-terrorist group who is trying to overthrow the capitalist mega corporation, where people are literally living up above a big plate, and then there are people down in the slums underneath, but there's no politics in this, okay? And it just so happens that only during times when people kind of want to bring up political issues, I don't know about that, but only then must we once again remind everyone that we do not want to have any politics in video games. We are going to make videos where we are going to be burning our game consoles and screaming that we have to stop playing video games because video game developers want to kill white people.
Well, the thing is, look, when these people go on Twitter or wherever it is that they go and they're like, keep your politics out of my video games, they literally mean what they're saying. They're saying, keep your politics out of my video games.
Well, I hadn't thought about it in that,
And also, I think there's plenty of people who are able to play a game while completely ignoring the plot.
Oh yeah. You just don't even pay attention to it, and then everything's fine. Then there's no politics in your video games.
Yeah, if you're just like, aha, I am Cloud Strife. I have big sword go boom bang.
Yeah.
And I just follow the quest marker. See, I'm just following orders, like, I'm not questioning what I'm doing.
Yeah, Cloud is just following orders, you're right. Oh, man. No, but did you see that, like, that made rounds on Twitter, where there was, like, actually a guy making this anguished post about how video games is the only thing he has in his life, but now he has to stop playing video games because all of these evil developers are saying that black people also have human value, and that means that they literally want to kill white people.
Yes.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so tasty.
Well, luckily for that guy, he can actually still play Detroit Become Human.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Because...
Ooh! Eat shit, David Cage. You earned... Yeah. Wow. That's good. I like that.
God.
No, but folks, go to my go to our Twitter account. Anna doesn't tweet much, so it's mostly me. But go to the Twitter account that we have. It's linked in the description. And like I've been tweeting a lot of political shit lately. So just if you're not into that sort of thing, you can skip past that. But among other things, I have retweeted that rant from that guy because it was too much fun to not watch it. Watch it and laugh at the frailty of some people.
The reason why, if you see our Twitter account retweeting something from, what are they called? The Subnautica developers, that's me. Everything else is Nick. And that isn't because I disagree with the thing he says about Black Lives Matter and shit. It's just that one of us enjoys arguing with people on the internet and the other of us finds it incredibly exhausting.
Oh, it sustains me.
Yeah, you gain energy from it. I just feel drained. Like, I just bow out. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, some people are like that. Some people are just sort of like, I don't know. They struggle with conflict.
I don't struggle with conflict.
Well, not struggle as in can't do it. It's just that like it's like you said, it's a draining activity.
Yeah.
Not for me. Now I saw a secret.
The thing is, I'm not averse to conflict. I will have a conflict if I think it's constructive. But you like arguing with idiots on Reddit about stuff where it's like,
oh yeah, no, yeah, I can be just having a normal day, not a whole lot happening, kind of bored.
as other people would go masturbate, but Nick is like, no.
Yeah.
I will find someone on Twitter or on Reddit who is like a David Cage fanboy, or what are the other subjects you like to seek out?
Oh, but see, you're almost onto something there, because like to me, this is basically an act of masturbation.
Ah, right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, and I get off on it. It's the only way I can get hard.
And to me, it's just like, why would I waste my time talking to someone who thinks this or that? Or it's like, I'm not gonna change anyone's opinion on the internet. Like, I don't know.
I get to feel morally superior, okay?
And I'm not even, don't get me wrong, I'm not even saying there's no value to arguing with these people or showing them, when they're tweeting about how they're wrong. I'm just saying it's not for me because, yeah, I just get depressed. Like, by all of these things, and it's like, just like, really?
I guess. But at the same time, like, what about the argument that you sort of have a moral obligation to? Right?
Well, I think we all have a moral obligation to, like, try to, make a change, right? And there's different ways of affecting that change. And maybe not everyone can or should be a Twitter warrior.
Well, I've rather heard the argument that like, arguing on the internet is not primarily about the person you're arguing with. It's about other people who could be reading the conversation.
I understand
and are
that.
Undecided. It's the same as like how political debates on TV, like presidential debates and stuff, they're not for the people who are already a member of the Democrat or Republican Party.
I understand.
They have already decided years ago who they're going to be voting for. It doesn't, like, so long as they have an R or a D next to their name. The debates are for the so-called undecideds or the so-called independents who can be swayed either which way.
Well, I understand that, but there's more things or more ways where you can show your support or just, help than just by being on Twitter. I'm just saying that particular aspect of it isn't for me, and I feel like that should be okay. Like, me, I don't have any social media.
Yeah.
I don't have a Facebook. I don't do that stuff. It's not just about this
you
particular...
You have a Reddit account.
Yeah, I use it to look at cats.
Which is a noble goal.
Yeah. But the thing is...
Are you saying that our comment section is basically your sort of social media interaction nowadays?
For what comment section?
Like on our YouTube channel.
I mean, I guess, but that's also mostly you, so...
Hey, don't say that. Gotta keep up the illusion.
No, I read it.
Let people believe that both of us are replying to comments, and it's not just me pretending to be you.
I occasionally reply to people.
I know.
No, but I've grown so tired of all of that, I guess.
How do I get to that? There's a materia there.
I like to think, and I do that my part of the whole thing is that I call people out on their shit.
Yes, and that's appreciated. Now.
And that's my way of dealing with things, I guess.
Yeah. I don't think I can get to that materia from here.
I don't know how to get there.
Maybe it'll become apparent when I activate this.
Yeah.
Man, this whole section is so much bigger than it was in the original game.
Yeah.
Like in the original game, this section was like 2 screens.
Well, they had to replace one kind of padding with another kind of padding that fits with the times.
Oh, are we talking about Tifa's boobies?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I was talking about video game padding.
Ah, I guess that makes more sense.
Like, how in the original game it was just a grind.
But that's a pretty normal standard Final Fantasy thing, though. That you're always sort of expected to put in a lot of grind. Final Fantasy VII is not even like close to being the worst offender. I think the worst offender that I know of is like Final Fantasy XIII, I will say. Which is like notorious for just an almost disgusting amount of grind necessary. So like the first, when you actually reach a sort of open world segment, it's either you start grinding for like 5 hours or so, or you're going to be like insta-killed by even the lowest level enemies.
Yes, let me rephrase that. So in the original Final Fantasy VII, the grind was that you had to walk in a circle on the same map area for I don't know how long and try to get an encounter for this or that, right? So that's not really compatible with the year 2020 anymore, where the way to solve that, instead of walking around in a circle on the same small map area, is you just make a huge map area that you have to get through and grind, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say.
Speaking of which,
They're also doing...
should we tell Biggs?
Oh yeah, Biggs. What about Biggs? Biggs doesn't know that Wedge and Jesse aren't coming.
Yeah, it's so weird that, you know, when this game was originally made, cell phones weren't really a thing yet. At least not widely available. So I guess in this world, they're also not available, despite the fact that you have all these other thingamajiggers and gadgets and whatnot.
The thing is, that's not true. Because if you remember in the original Final Fantasy VII game, the thing that... Oh, perfect. This might be what I need.
Okay.
To get the materia.
You can move it horizontally and vertically.
I know. The thing in the original Final Fantasy VII game that lets you switch party members out in the open world is in fact that everyone in the team has a cell phone.
Alright.
Oh my god, look at that. I figured out a secret thing.
So you can smash more things.
I can smash more things.
Yeah, you're right. I guess.
Elixir.
Ooh.
Another Moogle metal. An elixir is pretty rad. Let's see, do I get anything else notable?
That restores everything to full, right?
Yes. It's one of those you never ever use it items.
Yeah, you use them to give to that rare
Yes.
mob, right?
Correct.
For leveling up your materia or something?
Leveling up things in general.
Ah, okay.
So I'm backtracking a bit here because now that we've sort of restored power, you can access some stuff that you couldn't access before, I think.
Yeah?
I'm trying to figure out... Oh shit, double queen. Because I was just gonna say that I'm trying to figure out how to get to that materia.
Yeah, I lost track of where we came from. You know, it's like in video games, I always have Cotton Eye Joe playing in my head. Sort of. So, like, where do you come from? Where do you go? Dilemma. So.
That's great. Now, I'm gonna see if I can pressure this.
And it's like,
ooh, big pressure.
It's especially bad in places that are just brown and brown or gray and gray like this. Like everything looks the same. There's no distinguishing landmarks.
I guess that's true.
That was like a huge problem for me in Bloodborne.
Oh right, because the entire game is just grayscales.
Yeah. It's like, I had such a hard time seeing things, and also, where am I? What region is this? Like, I don't know.
I've been just not even paying attention to my other boys and girls and all of their...
You can summon something.
Yeah, but is it worth it?
Why not? You don't lose anything, and maybe... Can you summon... can you level up summon materia?
Yeah, but that just, like, sort of makes you get another one.
So?
Well, I kinda wanted to summon...
I see no reason not to summon.
Well, I'm gonna wait, and the reason is because I want to... oops.
The summon bar goes away after this fight.
I know, but I want to summon it with Barret, so Barret needs a pip.
Why do you want to summon with Barret?
Because
Barret has a pip.
Yeah, he has now. Have I not equipped summon materia with him?
I guess.
Or does it need 2 pips? I don't know. Because he has the Ifrit. And I kind of want to... No, maybe I haven't equipped it. That would be awful. Like at this point, it's just... I can just wail on him.
Her, please. Her Majesty.
Oh, yes, the Queen.
Okay.
Now I have to check that. Materia? No, see? It's equipped.
So, what does it say?
Ifrit. It's even max level. I don't get it. Why didn't he get the option to summon something?
I don't know.
Can you not summon Ifrit in outside of boss fights, maybe?
I don't know. Would you like me to look it up?
Heads up, y'all.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
So this one was not accessible before, but it is accessible now because we have restored power.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a detour, but I see a materia. Is this a blue materia? Oh.
What does blue mean?
Oh, it enhances other things in some ways.
Elemental.
Yes. So what this does is, I'll show you. Cloud, we need someone who has
linked.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, Tifa has a linked slot.
Tifa has a link slot.
Okay.
So she has her chakra and ice, whatever. But if instead of chakra I put the elemental materia here, she will punch with ice punches.
Okay, at 8% linked elemental damage dealt. Okay.
Yeah, and that's if you put it in a weapon slot.
Yeah.
In the armor slot, it reduces ice damage. At max level, it even absorbs, so she will heal herself when people hit her with ice attacks.
Ooh.
But yeah, I can give her ice punch. Boom!
So,
now she has ice punch. And then I still want her to have the chakra.
So
obviously.
what happens if you... I know in the original game you could link like a heal material or something. What happens then?
Yeah, it could break the game in the original with certain material combinations. Heal punch... I don't know. With the internal logic of the game, it should deal more damage to undead enemies. But actually it should be healing other people. Because you could do that in the original game. You could kill undead by casting healing magic on them.
Wait, there were undead in the original?
Yeah, there were ghosts and stuff. There were absolutely ghosts.
Okay.
Now I don't actually know how to get to that final material.
I don't even see it.
Not from here. It's in a different spot. So it's down there. You see it?
Where? Oh, I see it.
I don't know how to get to that.
But isn't there a bridge right there?
No. Now.
But I see the bridge right there under it. Can't you lift that?
Oh, yeah, I can. Do you think I can lift it while someone's standing on it?
Yeah, maybe. Like a party member and then someone else and you switch. I don't know if that works.
I don't know if that works either, because I can't switch party members outside of combat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're right, because it's up there. And this is oh, you know what? I've already figured it out.
Yeah, so you just go up and then...
No.
Down?
I keep going down.
Yeah.
Keep going down, keep going down, keep going
yeah.
down. Thank you. It would have annoyed me so much if I had missed that.
Can't you go down further?
I can just take it from here.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it? It's an MP up.
MP up. We already had HP up. This is new. MP
Okay.
up. It's not as important. It just gives you a bigger mana bar.
Huh.
We'll equip that when we have some more materia slots on our stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
well, now we can actually progress in the video game. Yay!
Yes.
Progress in the video game.
Wait.
And it wasn't perfectly lined up.
Oh, okay.
I have to line it up better. Ah. Okay. Come on. There we go.
No.
Yeah, that's all I had to do.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, monsters.
We're better than them.
So let's prove it.
We're better than them? Come on,
That's
Cloud.
not a good way of thinking,
No.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Cloud, are you a supremacist of some kind?
Does it make you a supremacist if you say I'm better than a Nazi? Or does it just make you an... I don't know.
Yes.
I don't think so. Like, there's certain attitudes and things where I'm like, you know what? I am better than that.
Now, I'm in Punisher mode and I'm blocking, so...
Yeah, but we've already established that that doesn't work on the flying things, right?
No, I did this once before.
Okay.
When they hit me...
Or on shooty things, sorry. Not flying.
I absolutely did a counterattack on one once. I don't know really why it didn't work this time.
Have you analyzed the Terps occult, by the way?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Now, let's heal everyone up again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You're out of mana.
Oh no.
Smash some shit.
Why? I'll just pop an ether. See?
Okay.
So easy. This game is so easy.
You should definitely play the New Game Plus in that case. And eat your words.
Of this game?
Yeah?
Oh, the one where you're not allowed to use items?
Uh-huh.
No. No, thank you. But, like, I've heard that there are reasons to do that. Like, I've heard that there are actually story reasons to replay the game. I don't know. That's just something I've heard. I don't know anything more, like, in substance about what that's about.
And that makes 3. Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
So now we've shut off all the power, which means it should be dark down there, but we can still see...
His injury isn't anything serious.
It still looks lit up, which is weird, because we shut off all the lights.
I know.
But we've already established that it's just a fucking JPEG.
Yeah. So...
Yes, and now we're supposed to go down, because this is the fastest way back.
Whee! Side.
In the original, is this the one that goes horribly wrong?
Yes. It's the one that
Can I now talk about spoiler what happens when it goes horribly wrong?
Well, it's a trap.
Well, yeah, but isn't it also the thing where people die?
No,
Oh, that's later?
that's later. That's later.
Everything
This
is jumbling together in my head.
The only thing that happens in this one is that it's a trap, and it leads to Cloud getting separated from the rest of the gang.
Oh, I thought this is the one where shit falls
Nope.
on...
Nope.
shit
Nope. It's just Cloud getting separated from the rest of
But
the gang.
that's not horribly wrong then. It just goes wrong. But not horribly wrong.
No. And it's how he meets Aerith.
Yeah, right. Ooh, we're about to meet Aerith. So I am actually looking forward to that because Mike says I will like her.
Mike did say that you will like her, or the version of her in this game.
Yeah.
I guess I went the wrong way.
So
He said
curious.
that she is different. She has a much more interesting character in this iteration.
I mean, like...
Soon enough. Don't
Okay.
you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before
He's
he dies.
masturbating.
Hey,
Or arguing with racists on Twitter.
there you go.
Either is acceptable.
Either is acceptable. Okay, here we go. Sun lamp number 1.
Back at the cargo platform.
Get
Yeah.
ready, Mako.
See, situations like that is why I always have my Kindle in my purse.
For masturbating?
Yes. Clearly.
I know that you read some smutty books, but
Not smutty. Mildly.
Cargo platform activated.
But the thing is,
Awaiting input.
it's not really.
Oh no.
What?
So long, underplay. I hate you too.
Is this gonna be like a platform boss fight?